Bounce back loans. The government announced yesterday that they have introduced a new initiative for businesses, bounce back loans, which is completely different to the CBILS, the Coronavirus Business Interruption Loan Scheme. The bounce back loans are aimed at small businesses, sole traders, partnerships, limited companies, potentially another lifeline for these businesses to be able to survive throughout the coronavirus COVID-19 situation that we're currently facing. What makes the bounce back loans completely different from any other support provided currently through COVID-19 is that they are 100% backed by the government, which means there is no risk to the lender, because if someone defaults or a company doesn't pay back the loan, then the money is secured by government backing. So hopefully this process will allow the lenders to provide money quicker to the people that need it now, the businesses that will need it to survive and flourish throughout the next 2, 3, 4, 5 months, etc. The real bonus to this new scheme as well is that for the first 12 months, there are no fees to pay, no interest to pay, and the big one, no repayments to make. So for the first 12 months, there is nothing to be repaid. The government is covering all of this aspect. So Joe Bloggs, for instance, could borrow an amount from the bank and have no costs to the business for the first 12 months. The amounts that can be borrowed by the small businesses range between £2,000 and £50,000, that's the cap. The calculation is that you can apply to borrow up to 25% of your annual turnover. So if your annual turnover is 100,000, you could potentially apply to borrow a £25,000 loan. The whole process is being made easier by an online portal to apply, which is opening next Monday, May the 4th, Star Wars Day to a few people. It will open next Monday morning online. I will put a link in the video below, so feel free to click through on there. It will open, you can apply. It is meant to be a 2-page straightforward application form to apply for the loan, self-certification, so you complete the information. The lenders then look at this and make a decision as to how much to lend and whether to lend. But hopefully if they agree and it's approved, money should be within your business in the bank accounts within potentially 24 hours. So the loan, once repayments start, is meant to be repaid over 6 years, potentially, with the scheme to be approved and agreed once you enter the exit of the 12 months in 12 months' time. What this enables businesses to do is potentially survive, especially small businesses, like I said, sole traders, partnerships, limited companies, apply online, nothing to pay for 12 months, interest, fees, repayments, everything covered by the government if any costs do arise. So please, if you do need that money as a lifeline to your business, then feel free to make an application or let us know, and we're more than happy to assist wherever we can. What I will add is that at the moment, separate to this, the job retention scheme, the furlough, those payments are coming through. The scheme seems to have been a success. The payments are hitting bank accounts, which is great news, because obviously businesses need that money as well. As I said, links to the bounce back loans and the application are in the link below this video. I hope everyone is continuing to survive, continuing to stay safe, and if they do have any questions or queries regards any support for COVID-19 or just general accounts or tax matters, then feel free to give us a call and we'll see where we can help.